Next, we are moving to a new topic that is about the human influences on ecosystem. It contains many small topics. The first topic is about food supply. Okay, you know that all over the world the population is increasing rapidly, and we have the earth. As the population is increasing, according to that one, the earth is not becoming big. So we have to make or produce more food from the available soil or available earth. So many works that were done manually or by human beings, now it is changed to, or it was given to modern machineries. So how the modern machineries have improved our food supply? There are 3-4 ways. The first thing is, so the topic is food supply. Okay. The first thing is, we are using a lot of machineries to clear the land and also for like putting the plants in proper place, or for for irrigation, like watering the plants. So for many things now we are using modern machineries to get the crops. Before, all these things were done by human beings, but now in big farms modern machineries can be used. So first thing is machineries, advancement of machineries are used in farming. So it increases the food supply. Second thing is, we are using fertilizers. You have seen fertilizers. Fertilizers are the extra nutrients that are added to the soil so that the plants can get more nutrients. So once they get more nutrients, they will grow fast and they can give more yield or crops. Okay, so that is another thing. So the second thing is, we can say chemical fertilizers. This is also an added advantage of modern farming. Then the third one, we can say use of insecticides. Have you heard of insects, those who are harmful to the crops? There are some birds, some insects which are like retarding the growth, and we will not get proper yield because of their attack. So there are some chemicals known as insecticides. When we spray it over the plants, these insects will be killed so that the plants can grow properly and we can get more yield. So insecticides are chemicals that are used against insects. And another thing is, you might have seen, like along with the crop plants, some unwanted plants are grown. So before, farmers used to pick it from the soil using their hands, but now there are some chemicals. They are used to kill these plants. So what is the disadvantage of these plants? These plants are known as weeds. So the unwanted plants that are growing along with the wanted plants, it is known as weeds. And you know what will happen to the weeds? When we add fertilizers, all these nutrients are taken by the weeds instead of the crop plants. So they will grow fast. Unwanted plants will grow fast, taking our taking our fertilizers. So removing it, before it was very difficult, because in a big farm it is so difficult for the people to pick it up. But now there are some chemicals to kill these weeds. Okay, so this known as herbicides, use of herbicides. or weedicides. Herb means plants. They can kill only these weeds. There are, that you will learn after, there are some methods how they can be removed. So using these herbicides, these chemicals, the unwanted plants can be killed. And then another thing is, see, some plants, if they need, in Oman, suppose we have one kind of dates which needs more water and another kind of dates which needs less water. Which one will you choose? Of course, the one it needs less water, because here there is no rivers and streams and there are not frequent rains. So, such plants and maybe some kind of date plants, they can give very good yield, but they need more water. Some kind, maybe they can give less yield, but they need less water. So, if we take both this together, if we take the seeds and then if we mix them together, maybe we will get a good thing, like a good plant with good characteristics, like one which needs less water but will give more yield. So this is, even it can be happened in livestock, just like cow, sheep, all these things also we can do it in that way. That means it is artificially they are joined together, the plants or animals with good characteristics, they are joined together so that we can get a new plant with all the good characteristics. It is known as selective breeding. Okay, that is known as selective breeding. Means the plants or animals with good qualities are selected and then they are bred together. So we will get new plants or new animals of the same species, but with only with good characteristics. So this is all this thing because of the modern technology. So these are the advantages of modern technology in farming and also in livestock. First is, modern technology has given more machineries which is widely used in farming. Then chemical fertilizers which are given extra nutrients to the plant so that we can get more yield. Insecticides and herbicides, they will kill the insects and unwanted plants in the farms so that we will get more quality and quantity. We will get yield with more quality and quantity. And then finally selective breeding, which is like plants and animals of desirable or good characteristics they are mated together and then we can get new plants or animals with good qualities. Okay, so these are the advantages of modern technology in food supply.